Hey, I'm getting ready to read a new story. It's called Horrible Harry and the Holidays by Susie Klein. And I'll read the back cover. Harry and his classmates in room 3B have some important holidays celebrating to do. And they're talking about more than Christmas. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Three Kings Day, and the Korean New Year are holidays that some of the students celebrate. And Miss Mackle wants everyone to learn about them. All the kids are feeling festive except Harry. He's not interested in the holidays. Room 3B's new student, or even the new class pet. What's bothering Harry? Can anything shake him out of the days? And I'm going to read chapter 1. The D word. The D word. My name is Doug, and I'm in 3rd grade. I write about the happenings in room 3B, but this holiday story was the hardest one to write. Something was the matter with my best friend Harry. I can only come up with one way to describe him that month. Harry was in a daze. He didn't flash his white teeth. He didn't call Sid a squid. He wasn't interested in things that were slimy, hairy, or creepy, and he didn't seem to be in love with Song Lee anymore. Harry just wasn't his horrible self. It all started one morning in early December. Boys and girls, Miss Mackle said, today is an exciting day. We have a new student in our room and a new class pet. Everyone looked at the new boy, then at the large pet cage. A white towel was draped over it. This is Yusuf Haddad. Tell us about yourself, Yusuf. The teacher said Yusuf wasn't shy. He spoke right up. Call me Zuzu. That's a nickname for Joseph in Lebanese. Lebanon is a country on the Mediterranean Sea. Miss Mackle pulled down the wall map and pointed to his homeland. Zuzu smiled as he took the white towel off the cage. And this is Juju. He's a tortoiseshell guinea pig. Everyone oohed and awed. Song Lee clapped her hands. Juju looked like one giant auburn black and white hairball. What does Juju mean in Lebanese? Miss Mackle asked. George, Zuzu answered. I'm sure glad you said I could keep him in class, Miss Mackle. I love animals. I know how to take good care of them. Well, we're happy to have Juju in class 3B. He's a holiday gift to all of us. I immediately looked over at Harry and put 2 thumbs up. But Harry wasn't even looking at Juju. He was scribbling a bunch of empty circles. What was going on? I thought. Harry loves hairy things. Who would like to help Zuzu look after Juju this week? The teacher asked. Song Lee raised her hand first. Although she's shy, she loves animals. Last year, she brought 3 to our classroom. Chungju, a salamander, Bong, a water frog, and Yi, a hamster. The rest of us waved our hands madly in the air, too, except for Harry. He looked mad. For a while, I was the only person who noticed Harry was in a daze. Song Lee was too busy helping Zuzu. I can fill the water bottle, she said. I can get the wet and dry food out, Zuzu replied. I brought carrots and potato peelings in baggies, but I keep the cereal in this can. It has a nice tight lid. When I stopped by Harry's desk, he was still doodling. His scribbled circles looked like the Grand Canyon. What's the matter with you? I asked. You look like a scowling statue. Harry didn't answer, but he did move. He shrugged his shoulders once. After lunch, things got even busier. Miss Mackle wrote the word holidays on the blackboard and underlined the S ending. We are so lucky this year, she exclaimed. Remember when I sent a letter to your parents asking about the winter holidays you celebrate at home? Well, I found out that room 3B's family celebrate 5. 5? Sydney gasped. I thought there was just one holiday, Christmas. Mary blew her bangs up in the air. She doesn't eat when she gets angry. Haven't you heard of Hanukkah, Sid, or Kwanzaa? I'd added. Or Three Kings Day, Dexter replied. Mother's going to help me share our Korean New Year, Song Lee said softly. Miss Mackle beamed. Thanks to our parent volunteers, everyone in our class will get to know 5 winter holidays this year. My dad's coming this afternoon, Dexter blurted out. Any minute now. Everyone cheered as Miss Mackle pushed a long table in front of the room. Then we waited politely. As soon as we heard footsteps coming down the hall, we all looked over at the doorway, even Harry. I was hopeful he might snap out of his daze.